Now if I keep my finger on this while you just start to put it in.
Something there. Oh, it's not too bad.
So just slide it in and then rocking it backwards and forwards. Not too bad, is it? And it stays in there for 60 seconds.
That's not bad, is it?
It's wider than I thought.
It's wider than I thought as well. That's alright, I suppose. It's really disorientating, that was.
That's what, sorry?
That was really disorientating.
Well, it all
It's
seems
nice having the
okay.
space to do it, though.
I know, is it? Until you drop something and
Yeah.
it rolls across the floor, then you're like, shit. Right, let's go in here. Yeah, if we walk for like 10 minutes in this direction, it completely drops off.
Oh, that's fucking cool already.
Yeah, I've already taken that shot. Move on.
I might get that.
That's probably the best shot here, actually.
I was going to say I might get that on the way back. This is, to be fair, this is quite a cool bit of wood.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? See, look at that. Cheating. Well, it's not cheating.
It's cheating.
It's totally cheating, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
just like, you know exactly what it's going to look like.
Well, apart from it's square.
You're going to need to go on tripod as well, are you?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I'll let you go first. He's going to be faffing around for 20 minutes because he's got a chroma. Too many levers and knobs.
Do you know what though? I'm not, because I haven't put a lens in.
Oh, you bellend.
I didn't have it down in the darkroom, did I? It was in the house. I didn't put it in. Shit.
Oh no, have you? Yeah, no, you haven't got a. You haven't even got a lens plate.
No.
It's a bit.
That'll be right. Just take some of that. Do you want a plate? Is that going to be the right size? Probably not, is it?
No.
It's going well, is it?
We'll just hold it. It'll be fine. Do you know how to open this lens? So far,
At least you've got one.
this is stupid.
Got it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right, so that's open now.
That's never going to work, is it?
Can't see anything.
Cram your face against the back of it. So to like visualise the shot, you have to keep it at arm's length, don't you?
So I cannot. There is nothing to see through there. Yeah, I can see absolutely nothing. What we're going to do is we're going to treat this like a point and shoot.
Yeah.
So we can hold that on there.
Yep.
So if I go 5, about right, isn't it?
I'll do.
It's HP 5. It's about right.
Read all the lines.
I don't want to look. It doesn't matter which eye I use. My eyesight, my right eye is better, but I don't need good eyesight for this. If I put my phone under there like that, and then we use your cable release, we're golden.
Yep. Done.
Right, let's get the film in first. We can get a photo out of this.
Oh, you'll get some. This is like. It's the same with darkroom printing. People are so put off by the complexities of it all, but it's so easy to actually just make an image.
I'm not going to open the lens, am I? So I can take the dark slide out now, can't I?
I'd leave it in until you're fully prepped.
Okay, fine. Just because that's a good habit as much as anything else.
If you haven't used that lens in a while, fire it a few times, because if the shutter's a bit sticky on it.
When you say in a while,
ever.
I've never used it,
Right.
so
Well, you don't know then, do you? It's
No.
accurate.
this is. Right, should I take the slide out then?
Hold on a second. Can I have a look through the viewfinder? Yeah, that's good.
Right.
Nothing's changed, does it? Nobody's taking a piss in the background or anything?
Right, I'm going for it. You ready? I didn't cut the shutter. Oh God, the build-up is just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Doesn't need to be this complicated. It's the whole bloody purpose. The whole reason I wanted this camera is so it wasn't complicated. I'm making it complicated. Right. Done. Piece of piss.
So you flipped it round. Have I seen one of these where this kind of connects there?
So doing that.
Oh, right, yeah, look at that. That's brilliant. Oh my god.
And actually, with it like that, the bloody cable release is out of the way of the lens.
Yeah.
Right, so that's like a camera.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The hard part is just changing the slide, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to find somewhere light where I can just literally point it in the right direction, take a photo, because that's what I wanted this camera for.
Okay.
To be able to shoot large format camera with a large format camera and just point and shoot like it's point and shoot. Because why not? Why shouldn't I be able to do that? I can't believe we didn't bring a lens or a lens. Even
You very kindly said we in that sentence.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe I didn't.
So that's quite an interesting frame. So if I do, what's the widest aperture this does? 6.8. 6.8. Jesus. How old is this lens? I'll go for 7.1. Right.
What did you go for? 6.8 at a 50th.
Yeah.
I'm meeting at 5.6 at a 30th. Is that the right way round? We both like close the aperture.
No, it's not. It's the wrong way round, isn't it? What did you meet?
Oh no, that is what you said. A 50th at 6.8. So if you were to close the aperture to 6.8, you'd have to increase the shutter. No, it's the wrong way, isn't it?
It's the wrong way, yeah.
15th.
It's a nice meter, isn't it? I reckon it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's HP5 as well.
It's HP5. It doesn't matter, does it?
No. Done.
Do you want to go?
No, I'm right, thanks.
Fuck you and your shitty camera.
No, it's great. I'm really tempted, but like personally, I'd love to just take one into town
Yeah.
and do because people are going to look at it like
What
for a
the
start.
crap is that? Yeah. Well, this is why I went for I really like the idea of the red. I said, can it be black? Because you can have that bit red as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I want a red grip and a red back and then the rest black. And with that's really nice.
Yeah,
That's
I've got a red chroma, so I'd definitely get
I'm
matching.
Oh yeah, you've got red chrome, haven't you? Clearly, we have similar taste in silly colours
redness
when it comes to camera. It's just that 80s thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe yeah. It's like a Ferrari.
Yeah. Well, and also like Nikon cameras have Nikon cameras from the 80s have little flashes of red on them, don't they? And Canons, for that matter. There was, and Pentaxes did. A lot of them did.
Right.
How old are you?
42.
Yeah. So you're very much more. I mean, I'm 36, so you actually remember the 80s, I imagine, or at least some of it.
Yeah. Unfortunately. No, it's great. I loved it. I do think that's part of why I love analog processes, just because it was ingrained in me.
Is this going anywhere good?
I've got no idea. I've never been down there before.
I quite like that. That's going to get photographed, I think.
I'll just take a photo of this personally.
Fuck. Is that... do you want to take a photo of where it says fuck because that's what's going through your brain repeatedly every time you realise that you didn't bring a lens?
No, since about 10 o'clock this morning, that's what's been going through my head.
Fuck, I'm going to be in a video with Hamish. Fuck, I better not
Hamish
forget a
is
lens.
at my door.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. I quite like that as well, through there. I can get fuck in now, you see. What a dreary photo.
Oh, I quite like the tree in the centre.
Yeah.
That's its only redeeming feature.
I don't know. I quite like that. This is the sort of thing I quite enjoy taking photos of.
Yeah.
Just slightly depressing. Right, 100th of a second, f11, that's close enough. Can I wait for a train or should I just take a fucking photo and we'll get out of here? Guarantee as soon as I take a photo, a train will come. Well, that looks like that. Oh, you bastard.
Needs a little spirit level.
Yeah. I think I've got one on my phone, but I can't. I'm using my phone as part of the tripod, so.
Obviously.
Oh, there. That.
I really like this camera. I like the potential of it's just easy, isn't it?
Yeah. last one of the pylon and then we're good.
Bloody pylon.
Just got to take photos of pylons every given opportunity.
I've taken this photo before and I spent ages lining it up exactly. So you see that there's like a little strut in the middle there and the cable running down, so it's all perfectly lined up.
That's definitely what I would do.
Yeah.
That's the sort of bullshit that I put myself through as well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Take slide up.
Done. Is there anything? Is there anything at all?
Yeah, there's something there. We're all good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at that, they're looking good. It's lucky, isn't it?
No, it's not luck, it's skills. It's my skills at exposing, and it's your skills at developing. That's what that is. It's a combination of years of combined
Years of
skills.
luck.
Yeah.
There's your pylon.
That looks alright, you can see the wires. I'm quite pleased with how these are looking. That one's
Yeah, I think.
One looks maybe a little bit thin in the tree.
We never actually timed this part. 20 minutes maybe?
Oh, that's alright.
We'll prep all the chemicals and stuff and get set up ready for printing while they're drying. Then we can get one in the enlarger straight away and set it up.
Sound quite excited about those. It's good, isn't it? I just feel excited about photography for once.
Which one would you like to do?
Oh, can I have a look at them? Cool. That's not bad, is it? It's come out alright, isn't it? That was the first one.
Yes, yes. Oh, this one would have been great with a train in it.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's a bit crap in it, that one. Whoa, which one should we choose? Pylon?
I think pylons looks a bit dull actually. No offence to the image, just from a printing point of view, that sky is going to be very flat, isn't it?
Yeah. That's probably the best composition, isn't it? Even though I quite like that one. Let's go with this tree. Second shot. Is that right?
Yep. Awesome. Just to try and get rid of any specks of dust, but I would assume. That is crazy.
Can see you completely. That's amazing.
Right, so you can change the size of it by moving the head up and down, and you focus by using that thing I've just broken. So you move the lens more to focus.
Yeah.
Yep. If you put that on there.
I'm after grain, aren't I?
Yep. Yeah, I think that was spot on actually.
Hamish?
I've got shit signal. Hello, I can hear you. I've got shit signal.
Hello?
Oh, fucking hell. If I go outside. Yes, I've got shit signal. Will it be better outside?
It might be.
You see much from over there?
See everything, it's really creepy.
Ready?
No. So put that on here.
Yeah. So you see how it's like bulging up
Yeah,
a bit? You don't like, it doesn't matter so much for the test strip. It will look slightly out of focus, but
you're not
we're
worried
just
about that,
concerned
are we?
about exposure at the moment.
So if I put like that there, I've got a bit shown there, haven't I?
So to start with, you want the whole thing exposed.
Oh, I see. Sorry,
and
yeah,
then
and
you
then
cover
work
it
back.
step
Yeah,
by
yeah,
step.
yeah.
Yeah.
Press the
And
button.
Yep. Just a single click. 10 watts in there. Okay, that'll
Fair
do.
enough.
So then what we do is we take this and we put it in the developer over here. I've got some tongs here, I don't know if you can see them. They're actually just food ones because I can't find mine. I haven't been able to find them all summer, so I had to buy these off Amazon the other day and I haven't used them yet. But so I just slided it in and then rocking it backwards and forwards just to get the chemical over the whole thing. And it's way too much exposure. See how black it's gone.
Yeah.
And it stays in there for 60 seconds. Yeah, it's way too dark.
That's very dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it works alright. When you're transferring from that to that,
Yeah.
there's another pair of tongs there to take it out of the fixer and into the stop.
Yeah.
Never take these tongs and put them in that one,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
because that will kill the
Kill the
developer. But it'll do, because we know that it's not going to go. So what I'm doing is I'm not putting the tongs in this one, I'm just dropping it in, and then the tongs go back into that one. And then it's 30 seconds in that. You have to keep the tongs like that. That's no good.
So it looks like.
Like when I first started doing it, it's like burning money because you're shit at it.
Yeah.
You know, so you're constantly learning and experimenting, and nothing's going right, and it's great fun as well. You know, so it's so easy just to get through a load of paper, try it. You just want to constantly try out different pictures as well, different negatives. That looks a lot lighter.
It does,
than that, doesn't it? Is that to do with the actual exposure in the scene? Do you want to do the whole thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's the best way to analyse. It's all right. That's it. And just make sure it's fully under. And then the easiest way to do it is just put your finger under there and just give it a little agitate, like that.
Exciting.
And there it is.
Not the best thing when you're a cat-handed idiot. So if I get rid of those ones now and then use
Yeah.
these ones to push it in.
Yeah. That's all right. And then give it a little agitate. Particularly with these tongs, you probably don't want to be kind of poking it with it because the sharp bits might damage the emulsion.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, it is. So that is right, isn't it? Look
Yeah.
at this. There's just a lot more light there than there is over here.
Yeah.
Characteristics of your lens are showing here, aren't they?
Yeah. Because that was wide open.
Was it?
Yeah. It was a 6.8 there, wasn't it? So you can see it's.
But there's loads you can do with it.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, isn't it? It's like, at what point
What point is it?
what are you trying to achieve with it? Is the ultimate goal, isn't it?
It's a bit flat, isn't it?
Yeah. Like personally, I'd have a bit more contrast in it.
Yeah.
Right. So to increase the contrast, we changed the filter. Let's just go to 3.5. It's off. So your first exposure is over everything.
Yeah.
So click for that. You want to look at the easel and the paper because you'll see it being exposed there. So you can work out how far you want to go up.
How's that looking?
Brilliant.
Don't want to go too far up the thing. That looks like it worked, doesn't it?
Yep.
To that one now.
Yeah. And it came out first as well, didn't it? As it was developing. Did you see that?
Mm. Well, as long as it's not too obvious a gradient, as I say, that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done in Lightroom.
Yeah. I like to work like this where I just iterate through and just kind of work on particular areas, which you can do with test strips. But it's where it gets very expensive because, like, say you've got like 3 or 4 steps on an image that you're doing, like dodging and burning and stuff. If you mess one of those up, obviously you have to do it all again. Or if you want to change just one of them,
Yes.
and if that then has a knock-on effect on it, try and let it drip into this tray a bit first. It's just to try and stop the chemicals going into that one.
Oh shit! I did that wrong, didn't I?
It's fine. Just it's all right.
That's specifically the thing you told me not to do.
I saw you do it, and I was like, as long as you don't put it back in there, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I just need to wash those before we put them back in the developer. Probably put the lights on now. I don't know how much difference it would have made, but if you'd been constantly moving, I think it wouldn't have been as dark as that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we've also increased the contrast.
Yes.
So like when we're looking at these areas here, it starts to go a bit blown out because we've pushed those areas to white a lot more.
Yeah.
So that's what's had a big impact on that as well. Yeah. So overall, you could probably say, right, well, at that contrast level, you might want to take half a stop off the whole exposure, or you could be thinking, well, I really like the contrast here, but you might want to start thinking about then dodging the tree, just to start to bring that out a bit more.
4.5 hours later.
Yeah, you end up at this point again. Just go, yeah, that was great. Right, they're in. Well, that was a very successful day of large format photography for me. Prick.